Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, the game that everybody but me has ever played and nobody's interested in playing. Well, I don't know about that, but we are finally kind of at a point now where I can do some barn finds. I got enough money together, but I'm still pretty far back there on the skill trade tree. As you can see, I got a ways to go. Level, what am I, level 12 now? I'm working towards 13. And I need a couple hundred more points. So I'm thinking a barn find, another barn find. That seems to be making me some money. And we might do the trick and get me over the top. And one of the things I'm trying to see is when am I going to get some of these. Oh, hey, the Junkyard became available to me. That's cool. Do the car? No car auction yet. I have access to the racetrack. If you watch my last episode, when I finished my the Bolt Rollet, which is basically a knockoff Firebird rebuild. I mean, that car was screaming fast, but I had no dyno. I had no way to put it. Oh, there's a speed track. Oh, I should have taken it to the speed track. I didn't think about that. I wonder if the speed track's just like a drag strip or something. But that car was quick. Just couldn't go around a corner. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to... I should have some... yeah, I've got all kinds of good stuff here. Just look at this. If I look at my my barn locations, I mean, I've got a lot of them. I just... Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 possible hotspots. I do have a car in my parking lot, but I'm not really wanting to mess with that. So we're just going to grab another barn location, see if we can go find ourselves a really cool car and something to play with, and start another project. Where's it at? Oh, this guy's over here. Here we go. See what we find. Hopefully it's something worth messing with. Yeah, this game is starting to get a little boring for me. Oh, hey. Oh, hello. That's kind of cool too. Let's see what they got junk-wise. Let's see what they're holding on me. That's a Plymouth Barracuda hood. It's in pretty good shape, but let's skip that. What's back? Nothing back there. What's over here? Nothing worth looking at. Anything back here? Anything over here? Let's see. Oh, well, we're taking that. Dodge Challenger. Nothing there. Is there anything back in behind this car? No, can't see. Let's take a. Can we take a look at this car? Can't really tell. It's not really giving me much information, but this is a pretty sick looking ride. It looks like a fastback to me. So what do they want for it? 1955. It looks like a complete project car. Frame interior is in really good shape. Frame conditions, global bodies a little low. I can't fix the frame, and it looks like it's going to be a complete rebuild. So, sure, we'll buy that car. Why not? Heck yeah, take it. Boom, send it to my garage. Now, what about this guy? What's going on with this guy? What do we want for that? 12,000. Look at this. Oh, dude. That could be money right there. Complete restoration project. Let's buy that. Yeah, we're gonna buy the Jeep Rollet. We're gonna put him in the parking lot, in my parking garage. All right, cool. Oh, are we gonna buy that? Yeah, we're gonna buy those parts. It's $200. Not bad. Got out of there pretty cheap. But I kind of think this car is going to be fun to work on, but I kind of think I want to do the Jeep Wheelie first because that's just the body condition. Everything's in really pristine condition. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move this guy over to my parking, and then I'm going to bring the Jeep in, I think. I think. I don't know what I'm going to do. Where's my parking? So I've got this guy right here. Let's move him to the garage. Dude, he is in pristine. Look at the inside of this thing. That's nice. Sweet. So I really don't have to do anything to the inside. Let's take another look at him. We could do a complete restoration of the underside. Spring shocks, probably got drum brakes on the back. Springs on and shocks. Same thing on the front. I'm gonna say this guy is gonna go over to the carlet. I don't even know if it runs. Does it run? That's a good question. All right, let's put. Oh, of course it doesn't have an OBD. Actually, it's not in the worst of shape. That air filter cover's funny. I mean, we do a complete restoration on the underside of this thing, and that's money. So let's just tear it down. We don't have to do anything inside. Nice. So let's see how far we can tear it down in this particular episode. No, I'm trying to take off the wheel. Why is it not letting me? There it goes. Okay, I can see that needs to be replaced. We'll get rid of those. Whoop, I didn't need to do that. Ugh, come on, turkey. Get back there. Let's go back over there where I was. Do enough of these and they all start to look alike. Oh, gotta get rid of that gas tank. I don't think I can do much with this thing. I'm not gonna turn it into a supercar by any stretch. But this would be a cool project to make some money. I mean, the thing cost us $12,000, so I mean, if you had it like completely restored to, you know, authentic parts, I wonder how much that thing would cost. Let's see. Get rid of that. That should, oh, off with the drum, brakes, cylinder, rear axle. This thing's completely shot too. I mean, it is in bad shape. I wonder how long it's amazing that the inside was so clean, considering the crappy shape that the rest of it's in. Okay. There's the back. Let's get rid of these Mufflers. Interesting setup up front. You got a transfer case. Oh, okay. Because you have a front drive shaft. That's pretty cool. That is interesting. I haven't seen that before. Let's take off these wheels, see what we see. I'm expecting drum brakes all the way around. Yep. Okay. Oop, there we go. Oh. Interesting. There's a tie rod. What is that? Steering knuckle E-ring. Huh. That's a first. See a front steering knuckle. Oh my goodness. Check these out. Front spring brakes. Or shocks. This pretty much all has to be replaced anyways. So when we do this, we will see if we have any extra springs. I might have one that I didn't use on the previous build that I purchased one too many. Okay, now we're going to go over this side. It's coming apart pretty quick. I know nothing about these Willie Jeeps. I mean, other than it wasn't a hard stretch to think they'd have drum brakes all the way around. That wasn't a stretch. What's on the other side? Oh. Oh. Ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it. I didn't mean to do that. Well, we'll go ahead and take off this shock absorber. Then we'll take off the tie rod. Get rid of the steering rack. Don't need that. It's just easier to replace everything. And you're going to get all your money back anyways. That's it's one of the things I noticed in the game, so far at least. It seems like, you know, whatever you put into the car, you're going to get that. And if you meet certain benchmarks, you're going to get those bonuses. Cool thing is I walked out of that particular barn find with like even more cool things. Alright, let's see. Get that guy off. And then this is a front drive axle. Just all kinds of good stuff. See, okay, we gotta finish taking off. Okay, so that's gotta be from the engine bay. So it looks like that's it for the suspension. Now we're gonna take off the gearbox. Shouldn't take but a second. But it says I have to access the starter from here. So now I'll take off the gearbox. I have no idea what to expect underneath. So we'll go ahead and take out the battery while we're here. Alright, let's get back underneath and finish taking off the back end of the engine. Alright. Off the gearbox. That's pretty gnarly. have no idea what the inside of this thing's gonna look like. And oh, hey, the good news is there's no oil pan, so we can just keep on trucking. Almost there. Stay on target. Is that like a camshaft right here? Holy cow. That is crazy. I've never seen anything like that. That is cool. In its own way. I mean, it's cool. But okay, I think I got everything from underneath the Jeep that I'm going to get. And we'll finish disassembling it from... We're going to take that hood off. And then I'm going to... we're just going to start pulling the engine apart. That belt, got the crank. Whoop. What is this, water pump? Ooh. That's cool. Timing cover. Oh wow, it's all the way down here. It's just a weird place. Our steering. I don't think we're going to be souping this thing up. Oh. Okay. Take out the camshaft. Take off the alternator. I think there's another arm that we need to remove. This is some kind of air. Ooh, that looks nasty. Somehow I feel like that just disintegrated when I picked it up. Let's take those off. Oh, okay, good. I bet you they got clips. Are there clips? Yeah, there's a clip back here. And he's all rusted out. You know, when you start seeing these ignition distributors on vehicles this old, it makes you realize how long these things have been around. There's the air filter. Wow. Alright, let's take out these spark plugs. I wonder if I could put performance spark plugs in here. That would be cool. Holy cow. Man, they didn't want this to come off, did they? Jeez. It's like 15 bolts. A little 4-cylinder. Huh. Okay, let's see what we got. One. That is just... In the back of my mind, I'm totally picturing this stuff just disintegrating as I pull it out. Every piece. Come on. There it goes. Okay, so what do I gotta pull up? Okay, I gotta get rid of that. Oh, I got, here's the carburetor. Never saw that coming. Okay, this intake. And this is the exhaust. Wow. That is just strange. Okay, so now I gotta go back underneath, I think, to pull the cam. Yep, there it is. And then we can pull the engine straight from. Pull the engine right there. And voila. Not too shabby. Goes Khajiit. Let's see what its value is now. It's worth 57. So half of its value was tied up in everything I took off. So the over half, it's like, or right at half, was completely tied into that. I think I got. Oh, I haven't taken the brake servo off. Let's see. Now let's see what it's worth. Yeah, 56.34. I don't remember what I paid. I paid like 12,000 something for it. But the body condition's good, the frame's in good condition, the interior's in good. I just gotta fix the engine and the running gear. So next time we're going to get our suspension going. Hopefully we can get our engine going. This seemed like a pretty quick, painless one, but yeah, I think that's a pretty solid couple barn finds. So hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can stick around, come back next time, and we'll re-update the suspension and get the engine rebuilt with all new parts, and then we'll slap some original tread on these things and see what we can sell this thing for. Maybe even take it for a ride on the off-road track. So until then, you guys have fun. This is Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, the one game that took me 3 years to find. Y'all have a good one.